Nope.
Hello. I'm seriously gonna turn off sound redeems one day. They are just endlessly interrupting the peace. Hello. Hi, chat. Where am I? Here I am. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm like over 20 minutes late. Fuck. I don't even have an excuse, really. I'm just... Yeah. You know how it is. Hello, chat. Hi, hope everyone's doing okay, despite the lateness. Astra, thank you so much for the 40 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Astra, I don't know how you do it, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hello, Zeno. Why do I ever know how it is? It is how it is, huh? Might as well change official stream time to 19... Okay, you joke, but I don't want to always be late, you know? I feel so bad that my stream time is 7 o'clock and then I never do it. I never meet 7 o'clock, ever. Because it's just... Most days I do have time, I just need to manage my time better. Hello, Bluekey. Been a while, how's everyone been doing? Been doing fine, I'm like, dreadfully late to stream, but I'm here now, so I'm ready to go. Hello. Hi. I should plug myself into the game. We'll go say, like, we'll just go straight into it, right? No more dilly-dallying. Wasted enough time. Where's the button? First of all, turn that off. And then, this button. Aha. Hello, chat. Actual gameplay time. Right, bye. Hello, M. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you either, but that's the second time now that you just said see ya without saying hello first, so I don't get what your deal is. It's a sick transition. Thank you. I worked all of like an afternoon on it. And it's been entertaining since, so I call that worth it. I mean, I got blocked, expected block here too, so I came to remind... What? I didn't block you. What do you mean? I didn't block you. I can't open your Tumblr? What the fuck? Okay. Well, let me check my blocked users. Do I have to do this now? Like, actually, because you're upset? Because I don't remember blocking you. Where do I even see this? Wait, you are blocked. I did... What? Okay. But we beef because of my bad Minecraft Bedrock joke? You know what it is? There's a... If you're not following someone and they message you, then you can, like, accidentally click the block button in the drop-down, in, like, the push notification on Twitch on mobile. When you bring the, When you pull the top of the screen down on the Tumblr app, if you're not following them and they message you, then one of the only buttons that are visible that you can click on is block. So I must have accidentally blocked you. I swear I didn't mean to. Okay, well now we can actually play the game. Hello. Hi, Nova. Hi, listening in at work. Hello. Don't get in trouble, because this game will have some fucking bullshit on it. This game will get you in trouble at work if you be seen watching it, so be careful. I wanted to apologise for that joke and send cute runny art as consolation too. Well, I've unblocked you now. I swear I didn't mean to. Audio only, Wi-Fi sucks too much? Okay. Audio only and this stream is going to be just me voice acting, so I hope that's okay. What the hell are we doing as well? Explore the Sakura Labyrinth's 10th floor, okay. New goods have arrived. I wonder what. If it's good, may want to buy it. Oh. Today we received an outfit for a servant. Little trinkets just aren't worth my time either. Haven't caught previous streams, how far in are you? We beat Passion Lip last time. We got her punishment last time. It's not safe for work, my job is looking at anime chest. True, Astra, yes. God, you get paid for that? Envious. I got it by having Sakura obtain it in spite of strict security. You didn't get a scene for it, but it played out like an action movie. You can get paid for a lot of things, if your boss doesn't catch you. True. And I know that all the shit you've sent me, Em. All the shit you get up to at work that isn't work. Included in the price is the cost of my labor and my medical fees. Fine items require necessary expense. Medical fees? What did you do? Mystic codes? That's what I have, right? Yeah. Seraphic music box? No. Servant's defense? No. Is it just an item? Yeah, okay. Crimson modern clothes. Outfit for Saber. Ooh! Saber dress-up game. And I got some stockings. This is what you spend your money on when you have way too much. It's just clothes. I can't have the glasses and the stockings at the same time, can I? I bet. Okay, I'll transfer purchased clothes to the closet in your my room. I hate how it's called my room, like in capitals, as a title. It always messes up the word order. Use it whenever you please. His services are on point. They scratch those itches I can't reach myself. This clerk is nothing to scoff at. I wouldn't let him scratch my itches. I don't trust this priest. Your my room? Yeah. Hashtag my room. Sometimes what I ship out gets delayed, but if that happens, just bear with it. Tears rolling down your face. Haha, how terrible. I have a few gripes about that service, but don't have the luxury to complain. Great sacrifices are always made behind the scenes to support convenience. Even this priest must be hustling in other endeavors.
いや、規定外の労働はしないだけだが何か。宅配サービスの苦情など、当店は一切お断りしております。
Well, I only work within the rules, but are you trying to imply something? This store has a no complaint policy on deliveries. Okay. Goodbye, Father Kotomine. Can I just like check that out now, or is that bit of dialogue there excusing why it doesn't apply instantly? Fucking notifications. Hello, Saber. Why am I getting notifications now? She has something to say. What's in the closet, though? Saber, we got crimson modern clothes? Oh, it's her, like, casual dress thing. Amazing. You look great. Is this the AMAP Transmask Transfem Saber? What do you mean? That's like pajamas? It is, kind of. Cute transition there? Yes. No, that's Mordred? Yeah. Mordred's like everything. Who we also love. Mordred is the other red saber. Hold on, I feel like I'm out of position slightly. Oh yeah, I can do this now, can't I? I can do this angle and you get to see more of the BB suit. Is this okay? Would this be, like, acceptable? Is this something preferable to what I had before? I don't know, I'm kind of, like, stuck on the default, still. I don't know, I'm more used to it still. Like, seeing more of the fit. Well, if you want to, you can see the whole outfit. I mean, if you want to, I can just be BB in the corner. There you go. I'll just be this in the corner the whole time. Like the fucking sign language interpreter. Oh wait, I just realised my fucking lights aren't working properly. There we go. That's better. That's why it was glitching out. Okay. Mordred's gender is knight? Yes. We love Mordred. We'll do a little bit with Saber in this clothes, shall we? Maybe? We've spent some time in all of her outfits, so... Sign language interpreter Joffy? Yeah, unfortunately, I would be like that, that one person who was at, like... Was it Nelson Mandela's funeral or something? There was a guy who got hired to do the sign language interpretation, but he didn't know sign language. So he was just making fucking random, like, arm-waving motions. And no one knew. No one checked. That's definitely a thing that happened, right? Because I don't know sign language. It's always been something I wanted to learn. Oh, glasses and socks are two different categories, right, yes. Full-on stockings, yes. Can I make them a garish colour? Yes, I can. Excellent. That's what I want. That's what I want out of clothes. Actually, that doesn't actually look that bad, honestly. Yes. Oh god, that's horrible. Skin peeled. White? No. Lime? Yes, lime green stockings. Thank you, game. Always what I've wanted. Now we gotta have stockings. Stockings and glasses and the classic outfit. This is peak fashion. Sunburned stockings, yeah. We're wearing like more clothes than we used to, and now Saber's wearing less. Lime green to let everyone know you're a scout main. Yeah. I just need a burning unusual glasses. Hey Saber, what's up with you? Sadly, there isn't a universal sign language. Yeah, sign language is annoying. If you learn sign language in one language, it's not like the same across all languages. It's kind of funny how you would out of instinct you might think that Oh yeah, you know, sign language. It's a language. No, it's not.
どうだ奏者よ。似合うか？
What do you think, Praetor? Do I look good? Yes, you look great. As always. I could rock lime green stockings, I'd make it look good. I bet. Wait, it goes with all your other colours anyway, though, right? All of your greens. That would work. It's lovely. Sans any flattery, Saber changed into her new outfit. Looks super adorable. After I sincerely share my impression, a smile blossoms over Saber's face. Aww.
そうか。この服ならそなたと並んでも違和感はなかろう。
Heh, is that so? You probably wouldn't feel uncomfortable if I'm beside you while wearing this. Gleefully, Saber leans up against me. Man, when she looks like this, it's hard to see her as anything but a normal girl. Yeah, normal. No burdens on her shoulders, no being a heroic spirit, just a girl. Maybe if she really was. Maybe we would have been able to go shopping, eating, playing together. Sometimes worry about love or quarrel. Maybe we would have been able to live an ordinary, dear daily life together.
世が生きた道筋を振り返ることはあれど恨み事はない。後悔や無念は山積みだがな。
I do reflect on the path I took in life, but I have no complaints about it, though regrets and disappointments are plenty. I just noticed the cat pillow plush. Yeah, her cat plush is amazing. Gay flag? Yeah. She's canonically bisexual. Like, to her, gender does not matter. She said that in the first game. Also, like, canonically, the player character is just a freak in general. The player character is just a unhinged weirdo. Pervert freak person. Am I out of position again? What the hell? No, I just feel like I am. There we go. Hmm? Okay. Yes, I'm fine. Hakuno Freaky Nami. Yes, exactly. Extella also builds on it with Saber being very openly flirty with girls. Yeah, yeah. I need to get to Extella, like, at some point as well. Was it... Thank you again, Astra, for gifting me that one, I think? I will get to it, I swear, I promise. Looks so squishable, not entirely unlike Joffy. You would squish me like a cat plush, wouldn't you? In the very first mission, she gets distracted hitting on Ryder. Of course she does. My heart skips a beat at her words. At what point did I accidentally verbalize my thoughts?
そなたの顔を見ていればわかる。確かに、そなたと共に市民の暮らしとやらをするのも悪くはない。
It's written all over your face. Certainly something like living a normal citizen's life with you wouldn't be so bad. You're welcome, I guess. I have no memory of doing so. Someone gifted it to me, I'm sure. And you gifted me a lot of stuff. And it... just assuming it was you, Astra. It could have been someone else, but I'm fairly certain it was you. I don't know. Could be, could not be. I can check my gift history again at some point. I get gifted like a bunch of games and then I just don't get around to playing them. Because one series that I stream takes so long to do. Like, this game is already on, what? What part am I on now? This is the 13th stream of this game. And then Elden Ring's on like part 24. Jesus. I play long games. I need to play shorter games.
しかし、よく考えてみよう。前提として、世が英霊でなければそなたとは会えもしなかったのだぞ。
However, think carefully. Hypothetically, if I wasn't a heroic spirit, I wouldn't have met you, see? True.
ならば、世を世とした過程を否定することは矛盾であろう。
Therefore, it would be contradictory to deny how I came to be. Hello, Marceline. Let me get, some, I don't know. I can't decide. called Elden Ring because you will be an elder once you finish it. This game is going to take me, like, what someone last time said it's going to take me till, like, Christmas to beat. Jesus Christ. Just got to play through this one with the super speed warp button held down. Oh, yeah. Look, it's really speeding things up. Hi everyone, hello Arachnosquid. Joined at a good time, huh? Hello. Yeah, don't question the yeah. She's absolutely right. I'm sure this girl feels responsible for something larger than anything I could possibly imagine. To go off and decide to take pity on such a girl would doubtlessly be showing her a lack of respect. You can hear the sheer efficiency of the speed warp? Yeah. That's just the sound of time rushing past you.
だがな、奏者よ。一瞬でも世を一人の少女として考えてくれたこと。
That said, Praetor, even if for only a moment you considered me as a normal girl,
とても嬉しかった。世にはわからぬが、これが温かな愛というのだな。
that makes me very happy. I don't know what it is I'm feeling, but it must be a feeling of warm love. Saber's smile as she said so was like a sweet white flower, freshly bloomed from the morning's light. Aww. I like getting new outfits because it's funny. We get these nice little dialogue moments. You can hear the sheer efficiency. Which Saber is this one? Is this Umu one? Yeah, this is Umu. She has more to say? Or is this the same dialogue? Oh. 80,000 sacrament reached. Praetor, you have no gaudiness. Gaudiness? What on earth is Saber talking about? The way you spend money, your moderation in purchasing is so, how should I put it, like, your ways are mediocre. Understand? You come across things only once in your life. Once you have decided, grab it then. Use it then. I just bought, like, 2 really expensive items for us to wear. Think about what will happen after, and you may let something great slip by in that time. That is how I emptied the National Treasury. I have not a shred of regret. Rather, I praised myself on how I used it all so wonderfully. What a thing for a monarch to say. And actually, I want her to tell me how someone can spend so much money that they empty a national treasury. Simple. If I feel like raising a park, or a place, or a palace, or a coliseum, then hey, enough about me. Anyway, I displayed true beauty by the very use of that money itself. I'll be expecting extravagance fit for a ruler from you. Okay. She has more to say.
まったく次から次へと PB も新たな手を考えるものだ。その発想力だけは認めよう。
Sorry, hydrating myself. Fuck. Unbelievable. BB just keeps coming up with one new plan after another. She's inventive, I'll grant her that.
だが、世はいい加減飽きた。どうせ秘密を知るなら、そなたの秘密を知りたい。
But I'm rather weary of it all. If I'm going to learn someone's secret, then I want to learn yours. My secret? Even if you wanted to, how can I have secrets when my memory is hazy?
何かあるであろう。例えば、そうだな。
There must be something. For example, oh, I know. With Saber giving me this cat-like smirk, I start unpleasantly sweating. What on earth is this heroic spirit going to ask?
レオとユリウスとガトー、それとシンジ。この中で誰が一番そなたの好みだ？もちろん、性的な意味でだ。
Why do you have to ask me this question? Leo, Julius, Gato, or Shinji? Who among them are you most attracted to? Of course, I mean in a sexual way. If you had to pick a guy, I know, right? Is there a way to pleasantly sweat? I don't know. Get back to me on that one, Kibby. What? Sexually? Meaning like that? This is where we outright say, I'm not interested in guys, and she's like, oh my god.
愛と とか恋とかはさておき、ただ単純に肉としての意味合いだ。これならそなたも答えやすから。
Being loving versus being in love aside, I'm simply and plainly implying about bodies. That should be easy enough even for you to answer.
何？ガールズトークというやつだ。世も一度してみたかったのでな。良い機会であろう。
Garu talk. Come now, this is what they call girl talk. I always wanted to try it once. Now's a good chance, no? Cat-like smirk as protag mixing her up with the cat plushie? Yes. Girls sleepover conversation? Yeah, but like, girls sleepover conversation where they both ask each other about boys, and then they like sheepishly say, oh yeah, haha, that guy. And then they're both not kind of into it. And then they look at each other and realize there's a spark between them, and they realize the true answer is each other. And then unspeakable things happen. What kind of guys do you like? The ones that transition. True! Yuri wins. Yuri always wins. Me? Having such a lusty girl talk? That thought came across my mind, but well, everyone does it, I guess. Yeah. I just have to go for it and say honestly. I can say I have no preference. At least. Hashtag urination? I don't think that came out quite right, Arachna Squid. I have no preference. I don't like any of them. I hate Shinji. Gato's a weirdo. Julius is like fucking weird and a traitor. And Leo's like, I don't know, smarmy bastard. Depends who you ask. I'm sure some people are into hashtag urination. Not in this chat, okay?
乙女が選ぶには狭い環境であったか。世も酷な問いをしたものよな。許せ、奏者よ。
Yes, it was too wide a selection for a young lady to make, I see. I was being mean in asking as well. Forgive me, Praetor. Oh my god, she said Umu. She does, yeah. That's why she's called Umu-1. She's the Umu Saber. Oh, is that it?
そなたの秘密、しかと受け取った。これで悪時期に疲れた腹も少しは回復するであろう。
Now I got a good grasp on your secret. With this, I can recover a little from all the junk that's been wearing out of my stomach. Huh?
何？知った秘密は世の胸の内に留めておこう。
No worries, I'll keep this new secret locked up in my heart.
そなたが良しとする異性的魅力を今後の参考に聞いたまでのこと。不意調はせぬ。安心するがよい。
I only asked to get an idea of what you find attractive for future use. I won't make it public, rest assured. For future use, huh? Yeah, Saber? Yeah? Again, that feels like dialogue that was written for the male MC. Kind of. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay, yes. I like our new fit. The stockings look a lot better than the thigh highs. Are we just going down to the labyrinth? We might do. Stockings are good. They're much better and we don't get, like, unhelpful panty shots anymore. It is cute. It is. I like the classic school outfit more than the new one. This advice I'm about to let you in on is more important than all the rest. Don't forget it. If your servant loses half their HP, heal up quick. So you won't know how much damage you're going to take in the next fight. A stitch in time saves 9, basically. True. Whee! Look, we can jump without getting panty shots now. Because the skirt is horrendously short. Okay, yeah, we're starting down here. Jinako's floor. Yeah, so last time Jinako's an enemy now?
さて、この迷宮の仕掛けはどんなものか。
Because he's Saber in her combat nighty. Combat nightwear. TBH, this is the most of any Fate game I've ever seen. Fair enough. It is kind of an inaccessible series for, like, actually playing the games. Roll Cake Girl is an enemy now? Yeah, if you missed last time, Jinako is now under BB's control. I forget what exactly we're doing down here. But Jinako got her memories back, and then BB, like, corrupted her and made her another sentinel. Like, we get the, like, petal footsteps. We didn't always have this, did we? The petals? Is that a condition of the outfit? I don't remember. Has Jinako been writing Minecraft signs? Must have happened after I left for work? Probably, yeah. Here we are again. Last time, this is where we found Jinako, who had become a sentinel. Here now sits a sign that I didn't see before. Written on it in generic plain font is a short message. To the left is an ordinary treasure chest, to the right a dead end. Exploring is super pointless, so go away already. Now that we're here to try looking for Jinako and Gato, we find a suspicious sign. This labyrinth too. It seems to be reflecting the mind of the woman who became its core.
伝達します。
I confirmed signs of a shield. In order to progress to the next floor, it will be necessary to acquire Jinako Karigiri's SG. Of course this would happen. Oh well. Rani and I went through this, so I won't take any complaining from Jinako.
容赦はいらないわ。
Akanon, get to clearing the labyrinth since Jinako's offshoot is definitely hiding. Find her and drag her out. Don't hold back. So that's how it's going to be again, huh? I won't object since I was half ready for this, but still, what's the point of this sign, I wonder? This distinctive prose must be from none other than Jinako. And for the proprietor of the labyrinth to give us a notice is awfully amiable of her, isn't it?
奏者よ。
What shall we do, Proprietor? Even when it's the enemy offering help, it's in my principles to accept. Well, no matter which way we go, we seem to be looping back round to that way. Like, it's just a square anyway. Like, it's just a loop. Oh no, wait, they're not connected there, I see. Are they? Huh.
どう見ても早くよな。良い声で泣かせてやろう。
I really like the background in this level. All the skeletons and stuff. It's much like the previous game. Sinistal Orb. The Ireful Orb, yeah. I don't know this thing's moves, so I'm just gonna have to guess.
始めるぞ。
Ooh. Crit immediately.
ま、悪くはなかったな。もっと褒めても良いのだぞ。
Yes, I will give you head pat Saber, don't worry. If only you weren't so short. No, you're short enough for me to reach with head pats no matter what size you are. It's good.
お宝は何もないじゃない。
There is no treasure. I guess it was fake. It's called Peeper, that's sort of kind of cute. Yeah.
良い声で泣かせてやろう。
Yeah, the enemies all have like unique names depending on what like rank and type they are. This would be this, I think. So I misled you, but it was the opposite? No! How could I have fallen for this? Not like I was going to explore everywhere anyway. Shit. Ah!
そこまでに程度があろう。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's rough fighting enemies who don't know their patterns. No, that's not great skill. No, we want heal.
良きに計らえ。
Nice. Saber got peeped. Yeah.
悪くはなかった。
She got looked at a little bit too hard.
かけた演目だったな。
As always, I hope the volume's okay, but this game is like impossible to level right, the volume-wise. It's this game's volume is kind of messed up. To the left is an ordinary treasure chest, to the right a dead end. Exploring is super pointless, so go away already. Got it. I was going to explore anyway. You can't stop me. Ah. Okay, we got it anyway. Well, I guess, like, technically to its left is the treasure chest. You know? to the sign's perspective, this is to the left of it. Right, I'm still not used to their patterns. What does it start with? Start like that and then just go into attacks. Glop. Hello, cabbage. Shit. Amazing start, as always. This level layout. Oh, okay, yeah, it does connect here. I thought it would. Okay, so what's this sign gonna say? So this wasn't a dead end. I went down the path to the right of the sign, but it continues normally. Well, it turned out we're right in the end. More importantly, we have to watch out for enemies. Those are the ones who are out to get us. True. It's just a weird layout. This is a boring old dungeon. Only one type of enemies. Go away already. She's really not trying, is she? I get the feeling she doesn't want to do this either. She's doing like the bare minimum because she's being controlled by DB. Oh, you're not just a... The sign is just... The sign is just lying constantly. Fontaine... Pardon? No. Claudio's the good one for getting HP back. I feel like this thing's going to use a lot of breaks, so maybe I'll use this one for attacks. Yeah, this thing has lots of breaks, so I'm going to just do attacks. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, does this thing just do breaks? Ow. Making your first tabletop map be like... Hi, Ichi. I'll say it again, I've never played a tabletop game, as much as I would like to. I just don't have, like, a friend group who does that, so... Whoa, don't do that, that's the wrong button. I don't want to auto-resolve. No. No. Did not want to auto-resolve. I am healing still, aren't I? I cast a code cast for healing. Yeah. Nice. Good. I got like every single one of its hits. Okay. Apart from the last one, I guess. We got a level out of it. That's nice. Tabletop sim to the rescue. Ish. Ish, yeah. The problem is that, like, yeah, I have tabletop sim. I used to play, like, old fucking shit, like, Monopoly games with my friends. Like an old friend group who I don't really hang out with anymore. That was it. That's, like, all the tabletop stuff I ever did. Let's play Monopoly. Now that the player character is resistant to panty shots, Saber is taking the fall. I did notice, and I was trying not to comment on it, but yeah. This dress is like open for it with Saber. But to be fair, her default outfit has like straight up transparent dress skirt, so you can see her panties all the time anyway. You know, she doesn't care. We're in the middle of a date, you idiot. Oh. That must be voice lines unique to her outfit. I've only used it to play a sim based on the Fate Stay Night card game. Interesting. That's what Saber would want? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish I could, like, maybe one day try a tabletop game, because, like, everyone ever is into tabletop games, and I just never got into them, because no one, like, dragged me into a game with them. I don't know. Fate characters dress like that to increase odds of mana transfer after date? Murder? I don't think that's what that is. I'd be happy to try one with you? Maybe, I don't know. Again, like, time zones are usually the big problem as well. Time zones and having a friend group for it, you know? That's the troubles. It's the she likes to be tall adjustment. Bonk. Ow. You give a servant a Spiritron dress to let them know they're doing a good job? Yeah, yeah. I always remember the one Carnival Phantasm bit where someone's like, hey, Red Saber, your outfit is see-through. No, I'm letting people see. Exactly, isn't she just a magnificent leader? No trespassing up in here, so go home already. Up in here? What is your vocabulary, Jinako? They're making Sekiro anime? Woo? What? How the fuck does that work? Beyond here is a maze littered with hidden passages, so go away already. Jinako, I'm going to explore everywhere anyway. It's not going to stop me. Yeah? Ow. Anime adaptation or anime Sekiro-like? Yeah. Probably similar to Nier Automata. Oh, okay. Well, that anime was kind of interesting, actually. I still haven't finished it. I should. But the anime adaptation of Automata was actually kind of interesting, because it took a different timeline than the actual game did. Like, different events happen, but it's mostly the same story. It's like a... Oh, I see. They're faking out with, like, fake side paths. They're not really a labyrinth. Oh, what a labyrinth that was. There's no chance in hell you can beat this enemy, so go away already. Mostly retelling what's happening in-game. It got put in dev hell, but I'm glad they finished it. Yeah. Is it going to be 1 HP? No, it's like a standard enemy, but... Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck, an ordinary peeper. My worst enemy. Okay, we got some healing item out of it, that's it. It's in 70s, 80s anime style? That'd be kind of nice to see. Whatever happened to that Ghost in the Shell adaptation that was like supposed to be like old anime style? I want to watch that one. Is that out yet? Since Jinako is a boy, there's no need to worry, so go away already. Jinako, I'm happy for you. Are you figuring things out, or are you just lying to me? Queen, don't detransition now. Yet again, there's the usual sign. There's a single shut door behind it. But I have the thief's key to open this door, so go away already. The thief's key? Did the path up to this point have any spots to get such an item? Or did we just open it? Yeah. The door disappointingly opened. I half expected it. Of course, there's no thief's key in my inventory, which means this door is just a sham. I can't believe my eyes. This was a lie as well. Now we're starting to see the nature of this labyrinth. However, it's also true that we're steadily letting our guard slip. Abandon any preconceptions you have, Praetor. Though I'm sure it feels bothersome, a challenger should be cowardly. You should never stop thinking critically. Cunning gladiators are 99 parts falsehood, concealing their own last piece of truth to deceive their foes. The clever schemes and ingenuity that girl used against Rani when they crossed pieces atop the game board. I won't forget them. They used titles, not pieces? Don't be so pedantic. Saber, right? The hidden SG of this labyrinth. I'm starting to get a good idea of what it is too. But beyond this door which opens so simply, I think there's a long journey ahead, of palpable and further depth. It's a weird idea. I guess like the conception of this is like she just lies about everything. Huh. They're still making it. It'd be nice to see a Git series that actually lets the Major a little less stoic. Yeah, she's like very, very serious in like everything. It'd be nice to see her just be normal. I haven't read the original manga, but I am aware that she's like a bit different in it. I've actually read and watched shockingly few like Git's series things. I really should. We have to save her from detransition. Saber used the estrogen beam. Yes. Shit. Wrong one. Ah. We cannot afford to lose another glasses girl? No. More of them. Always need more. Hearing y'all talk about the outfits, I get why it's not a good idea to watch at work. Nova, you weren't here last time where... Am I? I'm not on speaker, am I? There's always Nero's idol fit. Yeah, we'll get to her other outfit. She has more. Extremely normal scene. Yeah, you know, where half the stream had to be censored last stream. No headphones? Okay, they're good. Yeah, so last stream of this game, we had to basically go inside a girl's mind, bully her, relentlessly feel up her boobs, and then plunge my arm between her boobs into a pocket dimension, and then pull out our memories, or something. And then after that we got to punish her even further. And she was... yeah. we fixed her, quote unquote. That was this game. ASMR Passion Lip was put in the Wiggler for being a yandere. The Wiggler, yeah. The Wiggler being Kishinami's hands. What am I doing? I'm doing a codecast, so... I mean, that'd fix me. Understandable. Yeah, me too. I need to be put in the yandere Wiggler. Ooh, here we go. Kind of missed a bunch of dialogue there. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just regular end of battle dialogue. There's no secrets within secrets here, no? No. Yeah, just the character design alone of the boss that we've been fighting for the last few streams has been very provocative. I don't have an image saved of her to like show, but you can't see it anyway, so... There's no treasure or save points up ahead, so go away already. This dungeon is like minimal effort. It's really funny. Case study of what did BB mean by this? Yeah. Mr. Mid-Boss is all lubed up and ready to go. Hello? He's crazy strong, so go home already? What? Jinako? Are you... Huh? Why did I picture, like, Mr. Friendly from Half-Life? Okay. Wait, it's just a peeper. It's just a normal peeper. It's just a normal peeper. Be wary of oil spill? I'm not spilling any oil over this. This whole place is just an illusion. There is a save point up there somewhere, or I guess we passed it. There was one over here. Oh, it's there. I ran past it. I was angling the camera wrong, I think. Yeah. I will save here. So she was lying about there being a fountain as well. And a treasure. Mirror of the Hermit? Increases Master's MP by 60, damage and stun against attack. A mirror that interrupts attacks by reacting to the opponent's intent to harm. Okay. It's probably going to be better than Dust Cloud of Osiris right now, because we're not fighting Lip anymore. Yeah. This was basically just made for fighting Lip. But we can do something else for now. I just need to remember to actually use it. Or should I have a cure one? That's probably more useful. I don't know. I'll try this on for now. I need to actually use these skills though. Also, we got the Jinako thing there. Yeah. Is this another one I can reach from here? No. I can't reach that one from here. Ah. I think the enemies I'm seeing are above. Yeah. I do love this background. The like deep blues and the bright reds are really nice together, and all the skeletons. Really good environment. Oh yeah, what was this way? Oh, just more items. Pretty cool. Yeah, they do pretty good like environment design for this game, considering like how bare bones the game is kind of really in other aspects. Like the environments always look really cool. In the first game and this one. They have some really nice abstract environments. Jinako is an elite gamer. Her parents are wealthy winners who didn't need to work. So go away already, loser. Didn't she say her parents are like dead or something? Is like what was implied? I think. Why? That's why it's worth checking. Oh, you can just bypass that enemy. Inheritance, probably? Hmm. Hello. You're worth lots of experience. Okay, I know they do lots of Gladiosanus Lauserum? Fuck. Can't read. Oh, she's bad at video games? No, she's good at video games. We know that much. She has to be. She can't be lying about that one, too. Ow. Ah. Ah. Pain. Oh no, I have like a full board of unknown attacks now. It's gonna go bad. This isn't gonna go well. What? No. I thought I was already selected that one. I thought these enemies just do lots of breaks. Ah. I do like her shoes in this outfit as well. You don't really see them as much, because, you know, it's like a body sprite. But she has cool shoes. I'm releasing my inner Barbanshee. Ah. Ah. I should have done the break buff, really, shouldn't I? Over the attack buff. Oh, this one looks like it'll be lots of attacks, actually. Oh, never mind. Just over with. Okay, well that was worth just experience, I guess. Still doing fine. Or just make it to the next save point or whatever. Why do the enemies never end, lol? So go away already. Jinako, you put them here. I fought these enemies like a million times and I still don't know their pattern. Whenever she says she wants, like, praise, I want to give it to her. She deserves it. She says, you can praise me more, you know, and I'm like, I wish I could, game. I wish I could. Ow. Ow. Nice. They are making an animated Sekiro show? I'm just seeing it now. Oh! Okay, verified sources. There's 2 people now. Ether fragment. Tiny amount of HP. I got loads of these fragments though. More of these things. Let's do Typhon Claudio instead. This one at least gives us some healing back, if I can get the breaks right. Ah! jab it in there. Good moves, okay. Hi, Carsten. Posture check? I will. That goes for everyone in chat as well, remember. Everyone unshrimp. Ow. Ow. Everyone posture check. Right, what are we doing? This thing has a lot of breaks this time. I love it when we just guard at each other. It's so awkward. Ow. Heyo, the one for my own knowledge, only one. Hi, Carsten. Welcome again. Wait, I should just better, like, immediately just rush it with this, and then we'll be fine. Ow. Never mind. May gaze upon me if this is a goddess dressed in the something of the red of spring. Okay, so they do have independent voice lines for their outfit. That's nice. I was away burgering. Welcome back, Cabbage. A noble cause. I'm gonna use another damn healing moment. I need to use up this shard because it's been in my inventory forever and I'm bothered by it. Let's use that and let's just get Claudio again. Then I hope for some breaks. Nice. Damn it. Ah. See, but you have to eat the shard, it's annoying. Yeah. I'm just feeding her my random pocket lint that I don't, like, have anywhere else to put. Oh, this is good. I got an instant 3-turn attack. Nice. And level up so it doesn't matter. Get skill in Imperial Privileged Swordsmanship. Ooh. We unlocked a new passive skill. Imperial Privileged Swordsmanship. Increases the power of a chain. Wait, does that just mean, like, if I get 3 in a row, I get like the third attack is stronger? Like the third and fourth are stronger, I guess? You'll win things by guessing right? Okay. Well, that's kind of just how the game works, so... That's just how it works already. How many lies do you plan on paling up, Jinako? I don't like those things who... I don't like those things that hide in the shadows. Okay. Yeah, Jinako, like, what are you doing? What is this? Direct, linear, straight. Always best to be honest. So go away already. Obviously, yeah, she means you can go this way. Just like a 3-pronged... Yeah, okay. Got it. Oh, that one just ends there? So did that one, I guess.
良い声で泣かせてやろう。
I don't really know the Peeper's moves yet. I don't know any of them. I'm just bad at memorizing these things.
始めるぞ。
Ow. Okay, I think it's just any chain. Because that second follow-up attack in a row was really good.
だけで世は嬉しい。
It was only number 2 in the chain, but it was still really good. Creeping for a peeping. Is this like... Yeah, okay, that does connect there. Nothing up ahead, so go away already. I don't believe you, Jinako. BB signalers up ahead? Oh no. I was in fact kidding you, I could not resist. Fuck off, Leo. In all these lies, Leo just says that. Fuck off. Alert, nothing here. Yeah. Leo's such a shit. Nice. Ooh, nice. Excellent. Surprise is nothing. Yep. Once again. Okay, well there's the thing. So what was all the rest of this shit over here? Anything? I don't know. Ow. Ah, no. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm no, it had a burst move. Ah, don't do that. Fuck. Did not mean to press that button. Right, we need to think about this one then. So let's do Fontaine Claudio again. Guard initially? No. No, we want to do like breaks on every turn it's not attacking. Strange PSP button? No, that was a real late shortcut button. Ah. Oh my god, no. What? What, I just had 3 pokes in a row and just got it. Fuck's sake. No. Why? God damn it, really? Terrible, terrible luck. Oh good, the real PSP has the real buttons? Yeah. Umu was fucking dead. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes you just get really, really unlucky with the RNG and just die. That's just how the game works. Ow. We're fine. We took a lot of damage, but we're okay. I still got loads of these. Yeah, I don't want to go too hard on just guarding or, you know, doing the same move all the time. It's scary. Okay, that was much, much better. Well done, Saber. This should finish it off, I think.
華麗に決め
Fuck. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, we won anyway.
悪くはなかったよ。非常に欠けた演目だったな。
We're blinking? Okay. Oh, damn it. We haven't been defeated that many times in this playthrough, but it's just... Sometimes you just get really, really unlucky. Hydrate? I will. Thank you, Astra. There's a sensation that we've reached a considerable depth into the labyrinth. Why does my water taste funny? Chat, who spiked my drink? There. Why? There. Yet another sign appeared, which I'm tired of at this point. But this one has a hint of weight to it. When you roll a 1 and DM it says, lol, you died. Yeah, I guess. Enter beyond this point and you're dead. This is for real. Don't forget to save. Enter and we die? Die, she says? Huh. You got the suspicious water? It tastes funny, like something's up with it. Volcano Manor secret ash water? You know, it does kind of taste charcoaly. She just meant the in German. Ah, of course. I involuntarily gulp after reading the excessively blunt message. Saber has a demure expression and is staying silent. The "this is for real" part being written in red even gets the idea across. Well, this sucks. I can't help but turn to Saber for advice. What do we do?
行くぞ。
No need to even think twice. We ought to step through, no hesitation. We've already entered this perilous place. What's there to be afraid of now? And that's why I'll take the lead. You sit here and hum to yourself, Praetor. So don't move, step back. What do I do? Jump in head first, step back for a second. I don't want to, like, dying. My condolences, I can't stand when water tastes a little off. Yeah, it might just be just because I changed the filters or something. Sometimes they just taste charcoaly for a bit after changing the filters. Well, I have to pick something, and I don't want to, like, get Saber killed, so... Go! Instant death. Everything else has been a lie. Go, my Saber. Nothing happens. It was just your ordinary, everyday path. Did you wash the filters first? I put new filters in. Yeah, well, I did the, you know, you put it in, then you, like, run it through a bunch of times to get the filters, like, started. Like, you take the old ones out, put new ones in, and then you run a few full filtrations through it first to, like, unstick some stuff that was in there. That's the normal way to do it, I think. Right? Unless I've been doing it wrong for forever. It's one of those things where I'll find out I've been doing it wrong. Okay.
大事ないな、マスター。
I don't know, we don't have something like that here? It's basically just for, like, pouring tap water into a jug, and then the jug has a filter, and then you put the jug in the fridge, just to get, like, filtered colder water. Weird that it still tastes weird. I think normally the filters do just make it taste a little bit weird, tiny bit. New Saber drip? Hello, Chloe. Yes. Saber has a new, like, battle nighty. Praetor, does anything feel off? Okay, perfect. I'm glad. I had faith in our good luck, Praetor. Yep, don't be too hard on yourself for having goosebumps. Humans are beings who know fear. So cute. It is, yeah. She's got really nice shoes on it too. There we go, we did it. We got through. And now we leave petals behind when we run. I swear that wasn't there before. The save station's, like, back there somewhere. I can't reach it. I think it's either above or below me. No, that's a different save stop. Where is that? I don't know where that save spot is, but I don't know if I can reach it from up here. I can't even see it on the normal map. Oh, here we go. Aha, there it is. That would have been useful for that decision. Yeah, there's a few different outfits you can unlock different parts of the game. There's a couple more after this, I think. I'm not sure how many in total. I know there's one that I know of. Other than this, I like this one though. Ah, fuck. We're fine. Good, good. Take out all of them. Oh fuck. Wait, of course there's one of these. So fake out one. Ah. No! Fuck. Wrong button again. Let's use the skill here, I guess. No, we have a chance to do a chain attack if we... Dunno. Let's see. Nice, nice. Very good chain. Is that their gimmick? Did I figure it out finally? They just do like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. That still wasn't enough to kill it. Hmm. Oh, fuck. There we go. Right, now last wasp. This one's gonna fuck me up more than the stronghold did. Ow. Easy. Good job, Saber. Okay, what's this one then? What does this say? Jinako is being manipulated, it's not her fault. So please leave me alone already. Aw. I like going through the giant fish skeleton. Oh hey Jinako, what's up? Jinako is panicking. I was on alert in case she might teleport away, but it seems she can't do this time round. Don't you me? Which finally means the end to this long, irritating floor. You've got the wrong person! Wrong person! I'm actually Jinako's twin little sister, Jinako. What up? Thanks for putting up with Jinako all this time. Sure. We meet again and she starts trying to fool us in a cringeworthy way. I see, wrong person, huh? Okay, I believe you. Well then, that's that. It matters not to me whether you're her little sister, older sister, or cousin. I'm making someone with her face take responsibility. That's very Roman Emperor of you. Bedtime for me, see you. Good night, Astra. Thanks for coming by again. Thank you so much for the resub, too. Have a good rest. Good night. Ah, not buying it, huh? Oh, well, the truth is I was forced to say all this, and it's even a pain for me.
そうっす。ジナコさんは見えざる神の手に操られてるっす。僕は利用されているだけっす。
Yep, Jinako is being steered by the unseen hand of BB. I'm just being used here. BB, oh god. So true. To me.
確かにあの看板はジナコさんプロデュースですけど、それが迷惑になるなんて全然想定外で。
Sure, those signs are Jinako productions, but never in a million years did I expect them to annoy you.
ほんのちょっとした手違いで、これっぽっちの悪意もないっす。
It was an honest oopsies. I didn't have the slightest bad intention. I believe you, Jinako. It was honest oopsies? Yeah. My head is starting to hurt more and more. But if we can settle things without fighting, I agree, that would be the best outcome.
分かってくれたっすか？ほんと、角違いっすよ。だからその物騒なサーバントとか引っ込めるっす。
So, you get me, Hakanon? Man, you've been barking up the wrong gal. So now if you could just reel in that sketch servant. Barking up the wrong gal? The puppy girls when they try and flirt. I get it. Then kindly hand over your SG.
無理っす。敗北。それは自滅を意味するっす。ギブアップしたらそこでゲーム終了っす。
No way, that means I'll be throwing. I'll lose. If I give up, it's game over. Hey, untrue. You look me in the eyes and tell me that's not true.
この僕はジナコの中でも一番の人気者。比較的社交性に満ちたジナコさんなのです。
Among all the Jinako, I'm the most popular and have a very social disposition, see? Relatively. That's how it is. Does she normally speak in this way, where she swaps one word in common phrases? This is kind of like a... Oh, do you mean like the text over the text? That's like a translation thing. I don't know what her deal is. She's kind of just like a maladjusted internet weirdo. She's a gamer. Basically, all those Jinako waiting up ahead are disgrace incarnate. I want to do whatever it takes to stop them. I don't believe you, Jinako. No, the barking up the wrong gal type things. I don't know. I haven't noticed it before, but maybe. I haven't noticed it in her other dialogue before now.
そもそもジナコさん SG とか全然見当もつかないっす。なんすかそれ？辛いっすか？知らないものは渡せないっすね。
And besides, Jinako ain't got the slightest clue what an SG is. Is it like spicy? Can't give you something without knowing what it is. The next room with 200,000 Jinakos. God, that'd be some people's dream, wouldn't it? I love her, like nya face. She just speaks in a very Jinako way. She does, yeah. She's got her own, idiolect. I think it's something that's too much to be asking for. Hello, Karna. Jinako, frightened, shrinks back. And at the same time, her lance makes his appearance. Don't say anything about that phrasing. The sense of who was in control completely shifts. I sense Saber get defensive and nervously snap up straight. Karna, I'm pretty sure I didn't ask you to come out. Look at his fucking thong. I'm sorry, but it's right in the middle of the screen. I can't ignore it. Those words deviate from how you truly feel, Master. They paid to challenge this labyrinth in the sum of fair danger and the time they have left. There's no reason for them to just turn back.
すまないな。不甲斐なき我が主人に代わって、これの不覚と不慮を詫びよう。
Hakuno Kishinami. Sorry about this. In place of my pathetic master, I apologize for this blunder, this accident. Saying that, Lancer gently closes his eyes. That was an apology, I suppose. I felt no offense or arrogance in it. He's downcast and truly remorsefully so. He had a purely dazzling, straight attitude for one who was baptized clean of the many pesky signs we faced.
この迷宮もまた空爆なばかりで、本質はジナコ仮切りのお部屋と大差はない。壮大な無駄と皮下脂肪のもとに成り立っている。
Also, Jinako Karigiri's messy room and this merely spacious labyrinth aren't so different. They consist of pointless size and fat. Calm down, Karna.
探し物を見つけるには、洗い物の山から未着用の下着を引きずり出すに匹敵する恐るべき難行になるだろう。同情しよう。
Finding something here is like pulling out unworn underwear from a pile of laundry. A dreadful penance. I can sympathize. Excuse me? What?
さっきから言いたい放題っすね。あんたはどっちの味方っすか？
Fuck, I need to change Minecraft launcher. Mine started using AI ads. Ew. Okay. Straight attitude, I thought they just said he came out. Or do servants just have to come out as straight because most of them are bisexual? I don't know. I would assume that most are bi, just by virtue of, you know, they've been alive and reincarnating or whatever a million times over and over again forever. Surely they got to be bored enough to try something else at some point. All you've been doing is saying whatever you want. Whose side are you on?
肉体的にはお前の味方だ。
Broadly speaking, I'm on your side.
精神的には味方と言ってほしかったっす。
Oh, I was hoping you would say emotionally on my side.
だったらマハーバラタだかヨガカレーだか知らないけどマイナーな英霊なりに私の役に立ってみせてよ。
Fine, show me how a minor Mahabharata or Yoga Curry or whatever heroic spirit like you can be worth a single damn. Huh? This sentence. Are we actually gonna fight him? Please no, he's hard.
仰せとあらば答えよう。ただでは帰れぬ客人だ。せめて俺の槍を味わっていけ。
I shall do so if you command. Our guests won't leave so readily. At the very least, we have a taste of my lance. Whoa now, Karna. Phrasing, again. Goosebumps tingle over my skin. In contrast to his gentle closing remark, he swells in that instant with a fighting spirit. What flavour is it? Sun flavour. It burns with the power of the sun.
来るぞマスター。最大限の警戒を。
Here he comes, Master. Stay alert as you can. Shit.
奏者よ。指示を。
くだらない宿業だ。命をかけるほどのものか。
One turn battle. Okay, we just have to survive. If we just have to survive, then I'm gonna use the boring option and just Invictus Spiritus. The easy option. And then just guard everything else, I guess. No, I'm gonna try to do some attacks as well, but...
剣山。
天よ。今一度の祝福を。
真の英雄は目で。
程度があろう。
Eye laser, okay.
自動武道 MOD。
She just activated cheats on him.
力が足りなかったのであなたに残してはいけない。
We're dead.
程度があろう。
Oh no. Fuck!
力が
Ah.
足りなかったのだな。
Even with Invictus Spiritus, we still died.
どう見ても
We kind of love her. That's how, like, everyone in chat sees her and they're just like, yeah, we love her. She's so me. Oh yes, the Karna wall. Yeah, even Invictus Spiritus still fucking crushed me. Do I just guard everything? Then use Invictus Spiritus again? Like, I can't use that twice in a turn, so. I guard first turn, then use this second turn. And what was even the code cost? It's just like her powering him up, right? So I can attack then, but rest of it I just need to guard so I don't die. There we go.
ニューズよ、この芸術を守りたまえ。指導武道 MOD。
I love how he joins in with the posing.
程度があろう。
Okay, so she just adds like an instant death effect to his attacks? Okay. Do I need to Cyrus again? Shit. I should be able to survive this. Yeah. No, we're fine. 30 HP, but we did it.
圧倒的、ひたすら圧倒的。この強さ、カルナさんはもはやランサーなんて地味なクラスじゃないっす。
She's such a cheater. Overpowered, totally overpowered. Karna's no boring old lancer with this power.
目からビームも出すし、そう、僕のサーバントは特別性、ビームの英霊、ランチャーっす。
He shoots laser beams from his eyes. Yeah, my servant is a special type. A laser beam heroic spirit. A launcher. Launcher class. Yeah.
何？ランチャーだと？また特殊クラスの登場か。
What? A launcher? Yet another special class appears. Saber just immediately buys it. She's so gullible sometimes.
仕方あるまい。これも特殊な性癖の主を持った俺の運命だ。今後はランチャーで構わない。
I have no choice. Such is my fate for having a master of unique inclinations. I don't mind being a launcher from now on.
そしてこの物分かりの良さ、しかもとどめを刺さないもったいぶりとか、強者のゆとりってやつっすね。
Look how understanding he is, and how he puts on airs by not dealing the final blow. He's the handicap slack a skilled person gives. What? I struggle to understand these sentences sometimes. It's not just me, is it, chat? Does Jinako's 3D model have a nya face? It's one of the possible expressions she can have. She has like a bunch of different ones. It's like just a texture applied to the model. It's really not you. Okay. So the first game wasn't like this, because the first game had like a official proper localization, whereas this is a fan translation that tries to be like faithful and, you know, not professionally localized. But it's the best they can do. They took like over a decade, like way more than a decade, translating this game. So it's all we have, okay? I like how you pronounce the nya. But how else am I going to say it? Catface? Colon 3? Colon 3 just sounds like I don't know. Colon 3 sounds funny. What time is it? Shit. My timing's all run off because I started stream 20 minutes late. It's hydration time? How did you know, Sia? That's exactly what I was doing.
手心を加えたつもりはない。もとより一息で打ち取っていい相手ではあるまい。
I had no intention of going easy. They're not opponents that would go down very quickly.
相手の力量のほどを主人に見せた上で、再度判断を仰ぐべきと結論したまで。
In showing my master the capability of our opponents, all I did was conclude that we must take a second look at our approach. He's strong, so sharp, so heavy. I'd forgotten what it was like to fight a real heroic spirit since coming to the far side of the moon. It's unfair how accurate he is, how cut and dry, unmerciful he is. With one fierce move, he completely exposed our own weaknesses. The posture check redeem worked, he's standing up straighter more. Was it straighter now? Yes.
これ
He slouches in combat, I think. That's just his idle pose in fighting. Acting all high and mighty, not even smirking at them. What's up with you? Your heart made out of sponge? I like how Jinako's been like slagging off her servant for so long, and the moment like she gets in a real fight and finally uses him to do something, she's like, oh my god, he's best! I love applying cheat skills to him. Oh.
とにかく勝ったには違いないっしょ。なんだ強いじゃないの、私のサーバント。強いじゃないカルナ。
Anyway, there's no doubting that we won. Man, is my servant strong or what? You're strong, Karna.
これなら私自分にご褒美してもいいね。とっときのジャージープリンだよね。
So this means I can treat myself, right? At last. Jersey pudding, right? Oh.
構わないが、水槽のマナティーがアザラシになったところで BB は気にすまい。
Your weakness was exposed, being killed. People die when they are killed. It is that series. I don't mind. Even if the aquarium's manatee turns into an earless seal, BB won't care. What the fuck does that mean? Hello? What? I was just saying the translation is like, you know, all we have, but what does this mean? Dude just says shit? Everyone in this game just says shit.
それより、先ほどから随分と字が露出してきたようだが、それはいいのか、我が主人よ。
More importantly, your true nature has started showing an awful lot for a while now. Is that alright, Master? Yeah, she's unknowingly burying her SG. A pain stabs at my left arm, intermittently, the sign of an SG. It's clearly reacting to Jinako and Lance launches back and forth. That overwhelming dominance had conversely weakened her mental wall. I think it's a way to say even if it doesn't, even if it changed to something completely different, she wouldn't care as long as it looked the same. I guess I can kind of get that, yeah. Like an earless seal and a manatee are kind of basically, you know, I can see them just being the same thing, nearly. I kind of get what she meant, but still. There's got to be better ways to localize that. If they localized it rather than just translating, yeah. I don't know. Make it make sense. This is one of those overly literal translations of a non-literal phrase. No, I think it's what Xeno said, yeah. Like an expression that doesn't really, like, carry the meaning very well. Just an awkwardly worded, like, way of saying something. I can't afford to miss this perfect chance to provoke her. Look at her dopey face. Jinako hasn't used up a single calorie, huh? It's a rout. I don't feel we can win anymore. Look at her face. We want this one, don't we? We want to egg her on that she's like gloating about being the winner. Right? Huh? So you admit defeat?
そっか。だったら最初からこんな凝った準備する必要なんかなかった。もっとシンプルでよかった。
I see. Then I didn't even need this elaborate setup in the first place. I should have done something more simple. Gotta head out. Good luck with stream. Thanks for coming by, Nova. Thanks for listening. Have a good rest of the day.
中ボスも小ボスも限界まで経験値稼ぎしてからアタックとか、つい作業プレイにハマっちゃう。私の悪い癖だ。
I attack after farming as much experience from mid-bosses and mini-bosses as possible, so I got caught up in the grind, a bad habit of mine. That's right. It's a habit of hers. Everything on this floor was devised by Jinako. Now I'm starting to get what her SG is about. Jinako's words are always wrapped up in a shell, however. Suddenly they're all obvious lies. What's she protecting with these lies? Yeah, they're all just lies. She's protecting something. But these are like both true. I wish these options were sometimes a bit more clear, like what the fuck each option is. What's she protecting with these lies? Suddenly they're all obvious lies. Like, these are very, very similar questions to ask. Jinako number 1. She is, like, most of chat's favorite, I think. Like, behind Saber.
たかが嘘でしょ。何が悪いの。便利じゃない。道具さ。戦略だよ。
They're just lies. What's wrong with that? They're useful tools and tactics.
私もあなたも傷つかないで済む嘘なら、それでいいでしょ。
As long as these lies don't end up hurting either you or me, then it's fine, isn't it? The truth is, you wanted me to find out.
違うっつうの。
Wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong. Very good expression on the left. The truth is, she wanted me to find out. Those lies were like a key to her room of truth. Everyone lies. Anyone who doesn't lie is probably someone who has nothing dear to themselves. Jinako Karigiri is different. There's definitely something important to her. A little panic.
大切なものを持っている。私が。
What are you saying? Something important to me? To me?
バカじゃないの。これだからが緊張は。うっとうしくて青臭いんだ。
What are you, dumb? This is why brats like you are such a pain, such amateurs.
何も分かってない。何も苦しんでいない。
You don't understand anything. You've got nothing to suffer about.
大切なものを守るための嘘。そんなの恵まれた勝ち組の余裕発言だっての。
A lie to protect something important? Only blessed winners with the luxury to do so spout such bullshit.
嘘つくしかない。生かされた嘘そのものが大切な自分になっちゃう人間だっているんだ。
I have to lie. I'm just someone whose precious self is made up of a bunch of piled up lies.
私には大切なものなんてない。私には誇れる自分なんてない。
I have nothing that's important to me. I have nothing about myself to be proud of.
私はもう嘘つきなんだから。
Because I am a big fat liar. Got her. And yoink. We did it. Yuri, activate. The Yuri has been activated since part 1 of this playthrough. It has never toned down, only gotten higher. Jinako, even if you're a big fat liar, you have big fat eyebrows, so give yourself some credit. True. Big fat glasses and big fat eyebrows. What more do you need? Oh, she didn't even stay around at all, did she? Hey, Karna. Just standing there awkwardly. Yeah, you know, the glasses thing, like we talked about last time. Having her secret exposed, Jinako's offshoot vanishes. Karna silently gauges his vanished master. Okay, bye. Restraining yourself right now? I bet you are. We finished extracting her SG. Now the shield will be released. But out of all the SGs I've extracted so far, this one left the worst aftertaste. Even after all the lip bullying? I guess. I confirmed the activation of the next floor. As expected, there seem to be more hidden SGs.
戻って。休息が必要よ。
Akanon, head on back. You need to get your rest.
ところでレオ、ガトーはどこに行ったの？もしかして戻ってきてる？
By the way, Leo, where did Gato go? Is he on the way back by any chance?
彼でしたら同じそうにいますよ。帰還の術も尽きたまま。
He's still on the same floor, having used up his means of returning.
どうやら看板のメッセージにことごとく引っかかってはハマりを繰り返すうちにだいぶ出遅れたようですね。
It seems he had a pretty late start, completely falling for the signs messages over and over again and getting stuck. Of course he would.
付き合いがいいっていうか、疑うこと知らないっていうか。
What? I can't tell if he's good at playing along with people or just gullible.
兄さん、花壇に水をやるついでで良いので、ガトー団長に迷宮クリアの情報と機関用のクリスタルを届けてもらえますか?
Brother, if you can, after watering the flower garden, can you get a return crystal to Chief Gato and tell him the labyrinth is clear?
了解した。皇帝の整備のついでにだな。いや、そのまま忘れてしまいそうだ。今から向かおう。
I understand. After I tend to the grounds, right? No, I might forget at that point. I'll head out now. We know he's a traitor. I don't like him anymore. I never liked him that much, but I don't like him anymore. Gato, I wonder if he's alright. There's one more person who's thoroughly adept with people. Jinako's servant, Launcher. Are we just going along with calling him Launcher? Though it naively looks like we managed to turn this bad situation around, the fact of the matter is that Karna's confidence wasn't broken in the slightest. Though the best thing would be if Jinako gave up and started being honest. Nothing will come out of thinking this alone. Wah!
バイバイ。はい。
Thank you for the bits, Sia. We've got to head out now, bye, and good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you for the 300 bits, I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day. Nothing will come out of thinking over this alone. Let's start by going back to my own room. Okay. Got it.
夜も疲れた。早く戻って横になりたい。
We did it. We won, I guess. I feel like the arena up here is like huge. This level's just enormous. Hey Julius, you scumbag. Oh, it's you. Good job exploring. I'm just about to head out to bring Gato back. I don't really need to be repeating this, but be sure to get some rest. If your body starts to fail, it'll mean disaster in whatever you do. I don't like you. I never liked him, but I don't like him even more. No one else is around, are they? No. That's the wrong room. Right, I've grown tired. Let's return. Yes. I forgot that's not the right room. Ah, blinding. I do love her plush. So much. We didn't even have to unlock the plush, it's just there. It's just there by default. Squimshy? Yes. I want to know your SG too. When we get the chance, I want you and I to have a nice long chat. Ah, okay. Like earlier where you got me to rate all the boys and I said I don't like any of them. I think we're fine, aren't we? Information matrix? Oh, we got new info on Passion Lip? When? Oh, I never read Passion Lip's extra stuff, did I? I completely forgot. I never read her her stuff. Shit. Let's do that now while we're here. Noble Phantasm, Brynhild Romantia. Until death divide the two apart. Keyword Breast Valley Composite Divinity. Keyword Brynhild Romantia. Noble Phantasm that BB granted this alter ego. This noble phantasm strikes with more accuracy and damage the deeper her love towards the target is. Even if it's utterly one-sided, she will never let her loved ones escape. The servant it was made from was the Valkyrie Brynhilde of the Volsunga saga. It is the spear of love and hatred she wielded to get revenge on her husband, Sigurd, who betrayed and wounded her honour. Strictly speaking, it's not the spear itself, but the deep love and hatred Brynhilde felt for Sigurd, taking the shape of a spear. In the Volsunga saga, the fearless and hero Sigurd takes Brynhild, who lay asleep in a ring of fire, as his wife. But afterwards, Sigurd betrays her, presenting her as his brother-in-law's wife. At first, Brynhild believed that Sigurd had gotten drunk, leading him to lose his memories, and so accepted these events as her immutable fate. However, she learned that Sigurd had already regained his memories by then. In the end, Brynhild conspired to kill the man she loved most in the entire world, and willingly took her own life in order to follow him. Damn. Yeah, they're kind of funny as like their own servants, and also made up of her. I guess. They made up her. Composite divinity. Alter egos are high servants created as a composite amalgamation of heroic spirits. BB accessed the Moon Cell's servant archives, chose goddesses compatible with each ego, and reproduced the data. Alter egos came into existence as composite goddesses. Passionlip is made up of 3 goddesses. The first is the goddess of beauty from Hindu mythology, Parvati, a goddess who loves her husband, the god of destruction, Shiva, with blind devotion. The second is the goddess of war, Durga. Considered a facet of Parvati, Durga possesses 10 weapons given to her as divine gifts. Passionlip's giant claws are an incarnation of those 10 swords. That's really cool. Like, each finger is one of the cool, 10 weapons. The third is a goddess of war from Scandinavia, Brynhilde. Unable to be joined with the hero she loved, this queen called forth destruction in her sorrow. In Wagner's opera, she was rendered as Brunhilde, who appears as a Valkyrie that escorts the souls of the departed to Valhalla. It goes without saying that this work depicts a tragedy where she despaired over love and killed her own beloved. Tracks for her. Setting: the end of love and hate. The end of love and hate, an ego born from BB's desire to court and love and hate. The kind of alluring, innocent girl that men can't help but lust for. The claws for her hands embody her desire to protect herself from being an easy target for men. Her desire to protect herself from being... okay. Attracted to Hakuno Kishinami for a certain reason, after speaking in the labyrinth, her attraction only grew. She wished to be close, to touch, to talk to them, but due to her personality, those wishes would never be granted, not even once. That's not true, we held her hand, even if it did, slice my hand open. We did hold hands for a brief moment. I want to talk, but for some reason they're scared of me, so I can't talk to them. I want to be close, but for some reason they run from me, so I can't be close. I want love, but they don't seem to like me, so I can't be loved. Girl, same. Her love grew deeper from that dilemma, but because of Hakuno Kishinami's rejection, love turned to sorrow. Unable to bear those feelings by seeing the cause of them as an enemy, someone to be hated, she was just barely able to keep her heart from breaking. The actions of a heart faced with the reality it couldn't take while sane, that is, a rampage akin to insanity. The only one she loved in this entire world gave her a single kindness. Passionlip will continue to cherish that miracle for all eternity. Even if despair great enough to crush her heart is all that awaits her afterwards. Aww. I feel so bad for her. She's such a good character. And I'm so glad that in FGO, she has a summer event, version that, gives her a chance to, grow. Now Karna. Hey Karna, what's up? Strength B, endurance, agility, mana luck. Okay, divinity. Uncrowned arms mastery, knowledge of the deprived. Class launcher. Yeah. Yes. We've decided his class is launcher. Hello, Verse. Divinity A, the son of sun god Surya. Yeah, we heard that one. Uncrowned arms mastery. Weapons mastery that went unrecognized for various reasons. Skills in sword, spear, bow, riding, and divinity are shown as down a rank, and attributes as their complete opposites. However, if his true name is known, the skill is dissolved. Okay. Because he can shoot beams. So can I, he's not special. Weapon mastery that went unrecognized for various reasons. Okay. So he's proficient in a bunch of different weapons, but the moment you know his true name, they go away, that skill. But only in unrecognition is he powerful in using those weapons. Interesting. Also, as a bit of an aside, the rank of his luck stat was reported by Karna himself. What is his luck stat? Luck A+. Okay. His stat sheet lies about how good he is until you know who he is. Right, right. Knowledge of the deprived. The ability to see through someone's personality and attributes cannot be deceived by words or excuses. He was truly an incredibly thoughtful, superhuman hero. He had the virtue to accept differing ideologies, even his enemies, and respecting them as ways of living. But Karna has difficulty conveying his true nature. His attitude prods at others' true natures. Acts to deceive oneself, behavior for show, beliefs. He sees through it all and frankly states the true nature they want to hide. As a result, he is disliked by most people he talks to and is forced into fights with them. Anyone would hate having their shortcomings revealed. Needless to say, Karna's attitude does not come out of disgust for another's faults. Karna affirms the standpoints of others, giving respect to beliefs he doesn't share and values he can't understand. Oh, he's like a true empath. As he can't put that admiration to words, he's misunderstood as someone who hates and denies everything. Okay. Interesting. Don't have anything for setting. Got it. We've still got this many unknowns. Oh, SGs? Oh shit, okay. Let me just... I will look at the SG, just give me a second. How bad is it going to be initially? That's not bad, really, I guess. Still, it's a secret garden, so... erring on the side of caution. Jinako Karigiri. Sup, Jinako here. Height, 153 centimeters. My papa was tall at least. Home Japan. Though my papa was German. Ah, okay. Didn't know that. No other questions unlocked. How do you spend your free time? Non-stop holiday all year round. All the games and net I can take. Okay. Compulsive liar is her first SG. Can't show that in a Christian manga? Yeah. Compulsive liar. Jinako's first SG, spelt ESS space GEEE tilde. I didn't mean to trick you, but I was embarrassed, so I ended up doing it anyway. I'm not even clear on it myself, but I don't want anything to do with other people. They'll never see my heart. Lying is pretty lonely, you know. It's said to have no truth. The truth is always in the dark. It's probably disappointing anyway. Come on, isn't it better than actually looking? That's a interesting way of writing the SG. Sorry, I was thinking about a plan. No, there's nothing you need to apologize for, Praetor. Rather than keeping the pursuit to defeat Jinako, it may be better to be indirect, like luring her into the defeating herself. But it's not something I like to do, watching someone while sneering at their degenerate state and whatnot. If anyone can drag her out of the shadow of BB's mantle, I want to believe it's you. No, I do believe you can. What? I'll deal with Launcher. That guy's no pizzazz. Got no pizzazz. Nothing at all, actually. Got no pizza. Pizzazz. Though he has me beat on firepower, my beauty beats out his. It's not the strong who survive to the end, indeed. It's those who are loved by all. Saber clenches her fist tight, ready for a rematch with Karna. Seeing her like this truly is reassuring. Karna may be a formidable adversary, but he still likely has some weak spot we can act on. After all, we fought against superior enemies countless times, and we've overcome them all. The situation isn't enough to get us down, and it won't, although... What's wrong? You're looking very bleak. If something is bothering you, then let it be heard. I'll make almost any problem go away. I know why I'm looking so bleak. Because I've yet to sort out the contents of the memories I got back. Memories of the Holy Grail War came back to me. But even so, I can't recall the crucial reason I'm fighting. What kind of magus was I? And for what purpose did I seek the Holy Grail? My background, my life, so to speak? I can't recall my past, the pedestal of my existence. That gives rise to uneasiness in my mind even now. Who knows, maybe I simply forgot that I was actually some crazy bad person. You're making me laugh, Praetor. If you're a bad person, that would make kittens archdemons. Somehow, that really does hurt me in a way, Saber. Even I'm a bad person. Before I even realized it, I had hurt people. Out of some impulse, I committed grave mistakes. Those may be mistakes, but not wrongdoing. Fear not, my master. You are you.
それでこそだ。奏者よ。
Even if all your memories have yet to return, who you are hasn't changed a bit. As far as I know, you support the greatest star here. I want you to believe in me for now. Any memories you're missing now will come back in a flash once we escape the far side. I'll endure till then. Besides, my own memories aren't clear either. It wouldn't be very fair if only you got to recall everything. We vowed to soar across the skies together. For now, that's all I could want you to know. I see. Now that Saber said all that to me, my unease curiosity disappears. So long as my memories are incomplete, my anxiety probably will come back. Nonetheless, I can now come to terms with my uncertainties. Alright, we have to get some rest. We only just began Jinako's labyrinth. We need to free her from BB's clutches and escape the far side as soon as possible. That was cute. I do like Saber's relationship with the player. I just did that. Jinako, 1 down. You see why this game takes forever? It's like I do 1 stream per, like, 1 SG. This game's long. Determined once more, I step forward. Alright, first up, the Student Council briefing. I read all this before. Talk your shit, Saber. Saber is correct about everything and she should always keep talking more. Good morning. You're looking a little on the pale side today. Shall we put on some black tea to settle you out?
Leo.
If I may, Leo. Julius is currently elsewhere. Utilizing Lady Rin's capacities may induce the opposite effect. On the other hand, Lady Rani's chai tea is not for everyone. I believe it would be wise to refrain from black tea this morning. I like Rani's sugar-packed milk tea though. However, it does seem likely that it'll cause heartburn with how strong it is. Akano, we'll leave the black tea for another time. Come now, let's be hopeful that we'll get another chance for a tea party.
本気で言ってるのかしら?
Our president's got nerves of steel, doesn't he? He can't give up feeling playful because this isn't the Holy Grail War. His fake laugh. That's not true, is what I would like to say, but my level of alertness certainly has gone down. I'll be more cautious. Compared to the alter ego, Jinako Karigiri's disposition is mild. I think President Leo is judging this correctly. However, regarding the properties of an SG, there's no difference between those of an alter ego and a NEET. Okay. You have a point. A compulsive liar, SG. We have yet to encounter a type like this. Although I honestly can't comprehend what SGs actually are. There's such a variety of them. Do all you women have them? Excuse me, I don't know or want to know what you mean by you women, but asking that is a poor etiquette, President Leo. Yeah, kill him. Saber, use your noble phantasm on him right now. My apologies, you're right, by not revealing women's secrets, but also evaluating them. I'll get complaints from women's groups. Kill him. Yet, it's amazing that BB was able to induce such remarkable manifestations of the human mind's ways. Every human tries to hide a guilty conscience, even though I'm no exception to that. You don't try to hide shit, Leo. This guy can't mask at all.
呆れた。
Hi, Whimsy. Forcing Leo to go through the shit Mineta went through to make him normal. That little shit ever become normal? I thought he'd be like turned into wine at some point. Little grape shit. They traumatized him? Good. And he stopped harassing women? Okay, also good. I did not pay attention to that series like after like the first season. I thought, hang on, this is kind of trash. I really doubt that. People like you go around pathetically wearing fairness and injustice on your backs. Even I've done things such as fake attendance of my lessons from time to time. When I do cheat, I'm efficient at it. Oh yeah, I dropped it. I just know off people talking about it. Okay. Put him into the time prison so he learns feminism. Yeah, the Tails gets trolled time prison. Yes. Put him in there. At any rate, it's good that we cleared a floor. Though now we'll need to really look around to get Jinako's SGs. She is a compulsive liar. The best thing to do may be to forget about Jinako as we knew her. Doesn't this bring into question the credibility of the information Jinako Karigiri provided to us before? That's true. It's a good idea to re-examine it. Considering her SG, her personal information should be a top priority. Well then, Hakuno, Saber, please keep up the good work. Okay. More dungeon crawling.
あの、
With or without your memories, I think that it doesn't change who you are, Senpai. So, please don't worry about it too much. Aww. Miss Karigiri's labyrinth appears to be unconventional compared to the rest. The difficulty isn't too high, but we can see it tends to take a toll on its intruder's mental health. Hakuno, don't let yourself be swayed too much. She is who she is, when you are who you are. Though it came after my time, black tea is the spirit of Britain. One day, I too would like to make black tea worthy of Leo. Okay.
同意します。
I agree with President Leo's suggestion for a tea party. For humans to have a burst in performance, they must be mentally satiated. A group whose leader demands 100% performance at all times has no future. Look no further than history for proof of that. What I'm saying is, President Leo is a leader accustomed to that performance, although I don't know if that's from intent or from instinct.
そういえば、
I don't get why Leo, as neatly perfect as he is so indifferent when it comes to a woman's heart. He probably didn't even have people around him who would teach him about this sort of thing, rather than it just being his personality. But now I think about it, he does have Julius with him, who's very down-to-earth. Huh? You never realised that? It's just that he has a poker face. You'd be surprised how much he reacts to. Huh. I'm gonna be real, chat. My eyes are glazing over and I'm very tired. I might end at the hour mark, rather than do the full 3 hours. I know I was late starting, but I might just go to the normal endpoint. Hey Shinji. Didn't I tell you not to talk to me? Can you not remember squat, Kishinami? Ah, you can't, can you? You remembered everything but yourself. It's plastered all over your face. Man, same old, huh? You're such a wimp that it pisses me off, so take a hike in the labyrinth or something. Dick. Too much reading, pat the Joffy brain. No, put my head back on. Get out of there. Ooh, side quest time. Listen to this, Kishinami. I was just digging into the ground to escape and all, and what do you know? There's an entire ocean under us. Even Teach did a double take at this revelation. Looks like it'll be pretty tough to tackle, and so... Kishinami, commence the Tiger Quest. Teach is thinking that we can escape. We could swim through this electronic sea under the school. That's why I want Kishinami to bring me a tool for swimming across the entire electronic sea. And as soon as possible, please. Okay, we need to get her a fucking submarine. I'll show you some gold medal swimming, so won't you bring me a tool for swimming across the sea? And as soon as possible, please. Yay, Tiger. We love Tiger. Always love Tiger. So, Jinako's not in her room now. Can I see what's in here? It's locked. We need to hurry and free Jinako. Okay. Everyone loves Tiger. I don't want to talk to those two. I don't want to miss dialogue. Go on then.
生は苦しゅうございましょう。
All humans tell lies. One could say it's like an armor that protects one's mind. For something so ubiquitous to become an SG means that Jinako must possess a pure mind, no?
皮肉な話だ。
She's pure? How stupid. She's not pure. She just knows nothing about the world. Just a sulky child without enough experience points. Okay. Thanks, guys. I can do one more excursion, I think, into the labyrinth, and we'll see how we do. That's not the right button. More of this style. Even more bones than last time, too. Fourth layer, memory. Okay. I couldn't believe my own eyes. The labyrinth floor stretches out to the vanishing point anyway. It stretches really, really far. In this vast barren space, there's no surfaces where the walls could be. This is the 11th floor of the Sakura Labyrinth?
奏者よ。
Why are you spacing out, Praetor? Sure, it was also taken aback a tad, but isn't this a nice bit of variety? Proceed glamorously. All tracks you leave form roads, Praetor, and all roads lead to the core, see? Let's not dwell on whether that's for better or worse, though. I'm a little unsure of what to do, but with what Saber said, all we can do is take a look around. To start off, we'll just have to go straight, maybe. Okay.
何この階層。本当にただの更地？いえ、中央にサーバントの反応です。
Rani detects a servant near the center. Okay. This floor's just a giant open plain. I'll save while I'm down here, so it's just a bit easier. Kind of interesting to see a level like this layout. Must be the floor that kills you. Oh no! There's like one tile that kills you in this whole room. Within the endless stretches of this wasteland, we happen upon a still lone figure. It's Jinako's servant, Karna. But what gives? I get the feeling that literally all he's doing is standing there. I don't know if any exhaustion passed on to Saber or what, but there's not a moment to rest before it's time to fight. Also, Karna's expression isn't telling me anything about what he's thinking. He's like a husky, tied to the storefront and waiting for his owner to return. It was a little rude to compare him to a dog, that's the impression I get. Maybe he's not thinking about anything. It's like fake. It's like fake Lancer. I'm not sure if he's devoid of any ambition or just detached from desire. Regardless, he's not acting like a heroic spirit. I just don't get it. Deep down in his soul, does this guy even desire the Holy Grail? Have a wish for the Holy Grail? Well, it is pointless to keep glaring at each other. Thankfully, it's easy to get through to this guy with just words. Let's try getting straight to the point. Where is Jinako? So, did your owner get sick of you? Noble hero of the East, I suppose your exalted self was too dazzling for that lazy girl.
そうか。
So you're searching for Jinako. I know where you're coming from, but forgive me, I haven't acquired her location. Of course, as a servant, I pursued my master's location. But she repeatedly rebuked me, telling me to stop.
仕方あるまい。
Thus, here I am, pretending to be a gatekeeper. Pretending, nothing more. An out-of-work labyrinth guard, essentially. Knowing Jinako, she's probably somewhere in this floor showing the world her disgraceful side. How about checking around at random? As expected, Launcher shows no sign of attacking. We step away, leaving him. I love how they're going so hard on the launcher thing. Go ahead. Practically impeding your exploration is not something I was ordered to do.
方がありませんね。ミスカリギリの捜索をお願いします。
大丈夫。あなたはどのマスターよりも地味な作業が似合いますから。
Okay, it's literally it's just a giant square room, isn't it? Well, we know what to do, chat. We need to just go laps around the whole thing. Make all of it out. I love level design. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Controls. So, how's everyone doing? Accurate depiction of walking? Yeah. At least walking has nice scenery. And this does too, to be fair. Ugh. Eating? A good decision.
早速使うとしよう。
Staring at the screen at you? How dare you, first of all? How dare you stare at me? So intently. Also thinking about getting food? I see how it is. The stream makes you hungry. Well, I don't think anything interesting is happening right now, so if you want to go get food, then do, I guess. The game went into, like, run around in circles mode, so you might as well do something. Hey, Karna. Apologies, I was actually staring at the chat box so I can see what I'm typing. Okay, that's also a fair enough point. I'm tired, chat. I'm really tired, and this level is not helping. Eating anything good? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to bring up or anything. Pitter patter of footsteps sending you to sleep. It is kind of like, actually, it is. It's like rhythmic. I made rice yesterday, so I might have that with some lamb or beef. That sounds good. I had a homemade pizza today. That was my refueling. Ooh. Aha. Well, okay. Why? I'll probably have rice tomorrow. I have some rice ready. Probably have rice tomorrow and then Friday. Bottle of ratio. Okay. Jinako. Jinako located? We heard her for a second. Like around here somewhere? Nearish, kind of? Ah. Oh, there she is. Hey Jinako, what's up? There's Jinako. I'm sure she noticed us, but it won't even cast a glance. It's really tough to talk to her like this. Oh, whoops. That's not the right button. Hello. I still have to. I took a single step forward when Jinako started to mutter. Oh, Hakonon. Just leave me alone. There's no co-op mode in ghosting, just a versus mode. What are you trying to accomplish? She doesn't look like she's having any fun. If you insist on condemning yourself, then you need bigger gestures or you won't get through to your audience. Bigger actions.
意味わかんない。
Shut it. Ugh, so annoying. Just blabbering away. And after I finally purged from that fussy mother-in-law of a servant, Karna. Guess that means I can't get any peace and quiet in this spot either. Doesn't really bother me. It is what it is. Ain't it just so great to have an admirable servant Hakanon? Death to survivalists. Okay. Bye. She's gone. I didn't even get a chance to speak. Seems like Jinako, after parting with her usual slang threat, teleported away somewhere. Okay.
伝達します。
That explains it. The layout of the 11th floor is sparsely structured so she can do that. By layout, you mean the stuff in here? In order to teleport without limit, she puts as few obstacles as she could, you mean? No, there's a subtle difference. Since the moon cell is finite, a labyrinth must also be finite. The formula requires an entrance and a singular promise of an exit. Requires a divergence and a singular point of convergence. A labyrinth without this premise will end in collapse.
そういえば。
Oh, as immense as BB's power is, that's why she couldn't just devise a way to end this from the start. That's why she's been so oblique. A solution we can't discover, but BB also can't obtain. She has no effective way outside of constructing obstacles to keep it secure. Honestly, I'm not really following, but I get the feeling it's like the repetition draw rule in chess. Basically, this match between us and Jinako will likely become one of attrition.
聞こえてる？
Hakanon, Saber, sorry for this, but please keep searching for Jinako. Stay on her tail. Oh no. Good. These are rare and wise military staff officers. Elites that conquerors of any age would envy.
期待しないな、マスター。
Moreover, with me as your blade, they serve as the cane that supports you, Praetor. We can clear a labyrinth like this in no time. Sure, this seems like it will be a plain work, but the resolution is simple. I've not only Saber with me, but Leo and the others. In comparison, Jinako is alone. She can't run away forever. But I wonder if that's all there is to it. This landscape from her mind, along with how Jinako was acting. I get the feeling that we shouldn't just catch her and call it a day. At any rate, let's find Jinako. We can't let her be alone like this. Okay. So I'm assuming she went into like the secret room that I found earlier? Maybe? Seems like a really, really good, like, underappreciated hiding spot.
宝はあるだけ欲しくなるもの。根こそぎ持っていくぞ、奏者よ。
Chat, I'm actually like falling asleep again. It happened before playing this game and it's happening again now. It's very pretty, and the music is like droning enough to like make me fall asleep, and the footsteps are doing it too. Okay, we found everywhere basically. There's another like illusory wall or something. I'm at the point where I'm tired enough that I can accidentally just like say shit. And I don't like that feeling. Like I'm tired enough that if you like prompt me, I will end up talking about something, and then I'll just like say shit on autopilot without thinking about it and not notice until like I've already said it. I'm that level of tired right now. Prompt Fimsh. the Fimsh is good. I'm being flattened. Kind of makes me think of like an ancient... Oh, hello. Jinako's class changed to the rug on the floor class. Here she is. Again, yo, you just don't know when to quit, Hakanon. Go ahead, keep searching. It's pointless. Jinako is an authority on replaythroughs. Repetitive speedruns, infinite duping, they get my dopamine pumping every round. So actually, I welcome it. Bye. Jinako! Was ready this time, but she got away again like it was nothing. What am I supposed to do? The previous labyrinths had corridors with dead ends, but here... Don't stop moving, Predator. You won't catch anything with this out of tracking. Yeah, what we need is a Pokemon with the ability to, like, stop the enemy one from leaving. My Wi-Fi? Oh no. Hey, Chloe. To be fair, you're not missing much, because this game has just evolved into run around a giant box. I zoned out again. Level puts it... yeah.
何も考えたくないよ。ここまで引っ張り回しておいて、なんと弱気な。これは説教が必要だな。
I saw you close your eyes. It happened again. That's like the second time in this playthrough where I've actually fell asleep and started running into a wall. You can't blame me for this level though, really. Like, I'm already tired, and this level is just a big box where you run around. Forgive me, chat. Once again, we ran into Jinako, curled up in a corner of the labyrinth. Looking at her from the side, I can't tell if she's getting fed up with being chased around. All I can see is that she looks more spaced out than ever. Okay. Just let me handle this. First, let's break her knees. Saber, you're great. You're forgiven, however, squimsh. Okay, I'll take some squimshing if it means my forgiveness. It's a very, very good screenshot. I need to screenshot this, actually. Oh, please. I don't mean it literally. I just want to teach her about being moderate in all things. Even despots care about aesthetics. Assertive women? Get you a woman who will break your kneecaps. Try something on my own, all she'll do is act stubborn anyway. All we can do is persevere. Besides, I know from my battles against Rin and Rani that it's impossible to extract an SG via brute force. I'm so sick of this. Why do you have to drag things out? These days, stern lectures and night patrol teachers are... novel. What? I.e. pointless. It suits that old school, though. Thank God my delinquent rebellious phase was in the digital era, right? This is the quantum age, yo. What do you know, Hakanon? You with your old hag of a servant going out for walks by choice? She talks like fucking Jesse Pinkman. Yo. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't swelling with anger. Yet, this Jinako is precisely a product of BB splitting up her personality. I can't go losing it over each and every one of her sarcastic comments. However... Don't pay me any more mind. Jinako's got friends too, you know. Friends? Yeah. Oh, there's enemies now. There was... okay. Rin was just saying something about friends. Just say that, oh, she has brought in friends. Like an enemy, perhaps. Ah. Not too bad. Easy.
ま、悪くはなかったな。剣の研ぎには役に立ったか。
Is there something to fight now? Oh god, it's a yellow one of those. I can take you on. These things are kind of scary though, so I will at least give her some healing. I remember fighting those in FGO. Yeah, these things. It's funny how, like, I played the FGO event first, and then I played this game, obviously. Like, I played the CCC collab when it came out, the first time, when it was first released. And I was like, oh, these enemies are kind of cool. And now, all that time later, I'm finally playing against them in their original habitat. And it's like, wow, I recognize all of these. I think I need to guard twice. I'm not sure.
任せよ。良きに計らえ。
Ah. Ah. Pain.
そなたはもっと。いや、うまい。
Recognize a lot of sound effects too. Yeah, there's a lot of reused sound and music. I like how much of the music they did put back in FGO as well. Obviously the BB channel and everything that is in FGO, but the Spinal Coaster is such a good song. And I really like what they did. They mixed Spinal Coaster with Love Is Like Poison, which is like two really good songs from this game. They mixed them into one for FGO, which is great. I love the FGO remix of both of them. It's like the boss theme for Passion Lip and Melt. Ah. Ah. God damn it. These things are not easy. Why is it only giving me the last of their attacks? I need the front ones so I can see what they're doing. I don't know what their openings are. Oh. Oh my god. God damn it. There, finally. Music? Yes. This game and the first Fate Extra both have amazing soundtracks. You know what, chat? Considering the time, I might have to end stream because I'm disastrously sleepy. I wonder if anyone's going to be live yet, or if I'm just slightly too early because I'm before the hour mark. I don't know. Maybe I hang on just for a little bit until after the hour mark, and then end. Shall I? Give people a chance to like start streaming. There's another one of these if I want to try that. Joff EP. I am very. I don't even know why. I haven't really done that much today. I'm just exhausted. I didn't really do much today. I'm just really, really tired. I wonder if it's the weather? The weather today hasn't been as like hot as it has been. Although it is warm in here now. But that's just because I'm streaming. My computer gets really hot when I'm live. But that's how it always is. I don't know. I could always do with stripping some more clothes off, maybe. I'm wearing a lot more than I normally would be for streaming in this weather, actually. Maybe that is it. I'm wearing too many layers. Sometimes when there's no sun, I don't feel as awake. Yeah. I guess that makes sense too. No idea what its latter half is. Ah. Like onions, yeah. Nice. Ooh, critical as well. Good. Ah.
悪くない。むしろ良い。始めるぞ。悪くはなかったね。
Nice. Yes. I think it's confirmed. Yes, I'm like an onion as well.
少しはマシになったな、マスター。
Yeah.
良い声で泣かせてやろう。
Right, these things make no sense. I don't know what their moves are, again, still. Okay, so break. Break. Break, break, attack. I guess for these enemies?
もっと良い役者はいないのか。
It's another one of these. I think there's like one in each corner. So I need to attack, guard, guard.
華麗に決めよう。
Yep. There we go.
ではないか。そんなものからかめるがよい。とどめといこう。
Ah, I fucked up the last one really bad.
そなたは何いや、うまい。 始めるぞ。
Don't know if this is right at all. I'm just guessing again. Ah. Damn it! No, paralyzed as well. Okay, we're fine.
次は励むがよい。次には役に立った。
There is one more.
そなたに感謝を。
Oh, wait, there's something over there. That's gotta be progress. That little alcove in the wall that we found, like the secret hidden bit. Ow. Ah. She was readying up her big hit and got hit.
その調子だ。息を乱すな。
Right. That's the one I want to do, the attack guard guard, because then we get the full, like, 3-hit combo.
華麗に決めよう。
We get the brave attack, whatever it is.
そんなものからかめるがよい。
Bonk. Nice.
悪くはなかったな。期待しないわ。マスタ
Yeah,
ー
there's like a house over here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, sure. I'll kill the last enemy and then we'll go save and then I think I might end stream. So this one was, we're gonna do guard, guard, break.
始めるぞ。
No.
鈍いな。
I should have led with the guard myself. Break myself. One more hit though.
悪くない。むしろ良い。共に勝利を。
Easy. Okay. Nice.
悪くはなかったな。期待しないわ。マスター。
Oh, there is another one. Should I finish this one off as well? Go on then. You can always just use this. So this one's gonna be... I don't know.
に決めよう。良きに計らえ。
Ow. Nice, nice.
その調子だ。息を乱すな。
The Pontipines and Wattingers live in that house? Why do I feel like you're saying slurs in my chat? Wait, is that... What is that? What is that from? Is that in the Night Garden or some shit? No. What is that? It is? What a fucking guess. My message. Hashtag my message. I never watched much of that because, you know, it's a fucking baby show. But at the same time, I have memories of it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm much older than that show, like, that show's audience. But for some reason I do remember quite a lot of imagery from that show, quite vividly. I don't know why. Huh. I feel like it had a lot of good production value on that show. At least. Maybe that's why it sticks in my mind. But like a baby kids TV program, it had good production value. It's just memorable. Right, I'm gonna save and we'll exit out here, I think. Because I cannot stay awake right now. It's past the hour mark, so if anyone's gone live at the hour mark, then that means that I'll have some raiders, maybe, to aim at. I don't know. We'll see. Prime notification? Fuck off. I don't have Prime. Baron's live with more abiotic factor, but like right near the end of the game. If you want to get spoiled. I don't think I'm ever going to play it, so... I'll go raid Baron, shall I? Again? Snooze ads, I'm not ending ads. I'm not ending on ads, fuck off. We'll go say hi to Baron again, shall we? Ah, there you are. Start raid. Thank you for coming, everyone. I'm incredibly tired. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for bits and resubs. I really appreciate it. I am very, very tired. How many times am I going to say this? I was 20 minutes late to stream, and I've already, like, crashed and burned from tiredness. Watchy bye-bye. Good night. Good night, Cabbage. Good night, everyone. Go say hi to Baron. If you want to go watch my other VODs, they're all on my YouTube. If you want to watch everything I've ever done, forever. It's all on there. Go watch my Elden Ring playthrough. That's the one I'm currently hyped up most about. I have a website, yeah, if the Cabbage has pointed out, but it's like, I haven't updated it in months, so... Check that out if you want to see how much HTML I know. Yeah. I need to work on some HTML stuff, but I have some HTML projects I'm working on, like, I'm making a Twine game. I'm making a Twine interactive story, like, in browser, and that kind of uses HTML, I guess, really. Not much. It uses CSS more than anything, and JavaScript, but, you know, that's like a project, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, go say hi to Baron. I'll be back on Thursday with something. Probably Warframe? Yeah. Good night, chat.